All right, everybody, the first thing I want to show everybody is that we're way up here. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. And if you draw this over to here, then down to there, then up to there, well, that just tells you all hell's going to break loose and the world's going to burn, burn, burn. You see how that works? Now, if you buy my special video program, I'll show you how to do that, and then you'll come back over to that. Everybody understand that? What you never want to do is get below that. Oh my God, I had to do it. I'm sorry, guys. I had to do it. Some of these people on YouTube crack me up. We're going to share with you today the long-term outlook of how high the stock market is so that, what we suspect is going to happen is, yeah. Okay, let's get back down to earth and let's talk about real analysis that people can use to make real trades. Okay, now that we're back to the real world and talk about real analysis, looking at the S&P 500 futures for November 17th, 2021, and this is the daily chart. Today was, well, kind of an ugly day. Narrow, only 21 3/4 range, really kind of a small day. To be honest with you, even though I was kind of joking around, yeah, I do think the stock market's in a little bit of trouble as far as its ability to go to all-time new highs right away. Okay, we'll keep an eye on this right here. Not 100% sure whether or not we're getting false flag right there, or whether or not that really is a true signal, because we just had this recent low a few days ago, so I'm kind of on the fence on what's happened with that just for now. Okay. This is pretty obvious, right? This is pretty obvious, yeah? So, normally what would happen is you'd come off a high like that. Okay, I'm trying to find one. Here you go, back here. You'd come off a high, you'd come down, you'd touch, and you'd go push on to all-time new highs. Sorry, push to all-time new highs. That ain't happening this time. Now, it could still happen, but short term, this is looking kind of sketchy, guys. Guys and gals, I think the S&P 500 is looking kind of sketchy. I don't think it looks very strong at all. Okay? Yeah, the 50-day moving average is still going up, so, just really, really long term, that still looks positive. But even the MACD, which a lot of people follow this indicator because it's very slow, slow reacting, depending on how you have its the parameter set up. But it's flatlined, right? It's kind of flatlined. It looks like it even might want to roll over just a touch. Okay. So at the moment, not a lot of confidence. Okay, let's go look at the monthly. See what's going on with the monthly chart. Okay, this is the chart that all the gurus around on YouTube like to show, or they always stretch it out, and and they only talk in really long terms, right? And they talk about these channels that there's this channel that runs forever and a day. It just keeps going. You see how the channel's doing what it's doing? Oh my gosh. Lord help us. Yeah. So are we elevated? Yeah, of course we're elevated. We're sitting up here right against all-time new highs. Yeah, my 5-year-old could tell me we're elevated. Okay. But the real thing that everyone wants to know is, where are we going from here, right? Well, as I've been saying, this right here is not an all-time high. This number is not an all-time high number, the amplitude percent or the distance away from the 50-month moving average, but it's doggone close. The highest of all time is about 36. Okay? Once you start getting north of 30 or above 30, watch out. 32, 33. So far, it's been just below 30. This is very elevated. Okay? We had this little nothing 5 or 6% correction back there September, quad witching October thingy bingy. What is that? September, right. Okay, so here we are. Look at this group of signals. Okay, also, I think it was yesterday. It might have been yesterday. This was 441 yesterday. Today it's back down to 433. Is this a high number? Yeah, it's definitely elevated. Anytime we start getting above 430, you need to really pay attention. What was it over here? See, 394, 428. Start going back. 420, 398, 381, 431, 383. Okay, what was it over here? 353, 420, just before the big. You know what's interesting, guys and gals? Even in the pandemic, whatever you want to call it, get your 5 booster shots and wear 50 face diaper thingy back here. Even it barely broke below the 50-month moving average. Look, it had a lower wick, but finished right on the 50-month moving average. So even during the big so-called, the world's going to crash, even it didn't go below the 50-month moving average and sustain it. Okay? And if you look at that time, which I think that was, that was January right there. This candlestick right here was January. Okay? Look at the distance here between that candlestick and the 50-month. It's nothing compared to where we're at now. Nothing. Do I think this was the big once-in-a-century watch out? No, I don't. I absolutely do not. Did it happen at a solar minimum? It absolutely did. Anybody wants to refute it? Guess what? I don't care. Refute it. Leave a comment. I don't care. Okay? Go check the solar cycles yourself. Yes, there was a solar minimum. Exactly. I think it was the absolute solar minimum, guys and gals, there was one in February. Okay? Meaning the number of sunspots that occurred at this candlestick was the same number of sunspots that occurred in May. Both had the same low sunspots, which that's that month right there. So take your pick. You either had a solar minimum in February or you had it in May. They both had the same amount of sunspots, which I think were 0 or close to 0. Okay? So do I think it's coincidence that when the sun's absolutely the weakest it could possibly be that this kind of stuff happens? No, of course it's not a coincidence. That's silly. You don't just throw correlations out. Okay? But do I think this is the big old crash-o bango? No, because it's not. Because guess what? This is going to be it. And whether it goes all-time new highs or farts around sideways, and then all those YouTubers that love to put out about how the whole world is burning. It's burning every day. We got to see these videos about how the world is going to burn. It's all burning, everybody. Everybody, it's burning. Okay? Yet, we're up here pegged at all-time highs. Well, it ain't burning yet. How about you wait? I tell you what. How about all you YouTubers out there that love to put out videos every day about how the whole world's burning and crashing when it actually isn't yet? At least not from the stock market's position, it isn't. Okay? How about you wait till it actually does it? Then you could say, hey, oh my gosh, look, it's really burning. Yeah. Give us a friggin' break already. So yes, this is very elevated. Okay? And there's a lot of risk right now. And we have these indicators that are usually very reliable. Okay? If we get some yellows and reds, then we'll come back and look at this chart together and we'll say, okay, it's getting serious. Okay? You can see over here there was a yellow, then a few white indicators. We had really elevated Big Daddy. We had really elevated SMI. And the thing came bango boongo, and it came crashing down. Look at these. Series of yellows showed up, and we had 3 months of misery, or whatever you want to call it. Red over here, 2 months. Red and yellow, 2 months. Yellow, 3 months. Okay? So if we start seeing some yellows and some reds, then maybe I'll put out a video where there's flames and stuff. I can't say the word I want to say. Flames and stuff. Okay. I'll put out a video where there's flames, okay? For everybody who wants entertainment rather than actual solid analysis. We'll do that for them, okay? Let's look at the weekly. Look at this. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Okay? As I put out a video yesterday, the S&P 500 video, and I said, are you not entertained? Are you entertained now? We got something red. Is that flames enough for you? Okay, we got some yellow stuff going on here. You feeling hot? Okay? The weekly chart is clearly showing that things are very sketchy and that there could be a pullback. Look at these dinky little candlesticks. Okay? We'll just see what happens. I'm not thoroughly convinced that we're going to get a pullback because this is still kind of close to where we had this low. Okay, but if this thing continues to tip over, all right, especially if this SMI starts turning down, okay, we have some serious amplitude even on the weekly. Right now, this is over 10% of this value, okay, of the current price or value of the S&P 500. It's 10%. This distance right here is 10% of that. Okay, you can do the math yourself. Okay, if I just eyeball 10%, what is 10%? Everybody, let's do some math together, okay? Because in this channel, we want to do some analysis, right? Other than just talk about flames. All right. What is 10% of 4685? Everybody know the easy way to do this? You just move the decimal over one place. Okay, so this distance in here is 468 points, approximately. Okay, that's a lot. Back here we had 12. Okay, 11. Look what happened. What was it over here? 13, 14, 14, 14. My goodness, look at that. That was elevated. Okay, so are we elevated? Yeah. Could it go a little higher? Yeah, it could. But we're going to pay attention to that. Okay, so both on the monthly and the weekly, to me, things look very shaky. Okay, let's roll back over to the daily for one last look. Listen, for those people that want an hourly chart and where I do analysis on the hourly chart, which I do for the premium members, okay, look on the screen. $5.95. Is it a good deal? Several of the premium members have already commented about making, some of them made thousands of dollars. Okay, they use the videos I put out. No, I don't give them financial advice because I can't do that because it's against the rules to do that. I had one person comment and say, why does anybody ever give financial advice? Clearly, they don't understand that if you give financial advice, then, you know, they come knocking at your door, okay? So it's not financial advice. They're educational videos only. But what those premium members are doing is they take those videos and apply them to their own trading style. I've had several of them tell me they made thousands of dollars. Some made a few $100. Even today and yesterday, some of the members that joined the Discord server, so when you become a premium member, you can join the Discord server. You get a link and you can join it, and you get to share conversations with other traders that are part of the premium membership, okay? And it helps. But they've already talked about how they made a lot of money. How much money? Years worth of $5.95s, guys. Years. They're never going to have to worry about paying for membership again because in one or two trades it took care of it, okay? And that's the truth. I just keep it real on this channel, right? I don't do the whole fluffy, hey, pay $300 for my video course because it's going to teach you how to change the whole entire world. Okay, no. Okay, make it affordable so people can actually come every month, pay for the premium membership, get good quality videos, and hopefully make good trades, okay? You know what good trading requires, guys and gals? Experience and maturity, okay? And proper risk management. Things that most traders don't have, okay? So that's it for today. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to click the little bell so you can be notified of all the videos that I put them out. Talk to you all real soon again next time.